Western Cumberland County in southwestern Maine, northern York County in southwestern Maine until 10 a.m. At 7:59 a.m., Doppler radar indicated showers and thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard: flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source: radar. Impact: flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Portland, South Portland, Westbrook, Elford, Cumberland, Saco, Gorham, Falmouth, Buxton, and Hollis. NOAA weather radio station KZZ 40 broadcast entries.
Oops.
Locations impacted include Derry, Exeter, Epping, Brentwood, Raymond, Newmarket, Londonderry, Hampstead, Kingston, Auburn, Chester, Danville, Fremont, Candia, East Kingston, Kensington, Nottingham, Sandown, and Newfields. This includes Interstate 93 between mile markers 13 and 15. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Hillsborough and Rockingham.
I was doing something for you, KZZ 40. A flash flood warning? Did I miss that too? Oh, I did. Damn.
Until 3:45 p.m. At 12:39 p.m., Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 0.5 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 point. Thunderstorm was located near Derry, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour. Quarter-size hail thunderstorm source. Radar and automated cameras. Hail damage to vehicles is a flash flooding of small expected damage to wood areas, highway trees. The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for west central Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, eastern hills, Auburn, Chester, Danville, Fremont, Candia, East Kingston, Kensington, Nottingham, Sandown, and Newfields. This includes Interstate 93 between mile markers 13 and 15. Expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Derry, Exeter, Epping, Brentwood, Raymond, Newmarket, Londonderry, Hillsborough, and Rockingham. 93 between mile markers 13 and 15. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:30 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Hillsborough and Rockingham.
Well, I was showering, so I guess I missed an FFW, and then I come right out, and then it's VRs.
Flash flood warning remains in effect until 3:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this afternoon for East Central Hillsborough and West Central Rockingham counties. At 1:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is already occurring. Hazards include flash flooding caused by thunderstorms, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Manchester, Derry, Merrimack, Bedford, Hooksett, Amherst, New Boston, Goffstown, and Londonderry. This includes the following highways: Interstate 93 between mile marker 16 and 23 and near mile marker 25.
Let there be light.
Interstate 293 between mile markers 1 and 10. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for central Massachusetts, including the greater western area, at 10:07 a.m. Sunday, August 4th.
Well, now we know that Norton 1050 is flash flood continuations for offices outside their CWA, or for alerts outside their office countywide. This SVR got dropped for Hillsborough, which is no surprise there. I think the next cell to watch might be this guy out here in Western Mass, near Northampton. That's if it goes severe though, but a lot of these are training, so honestly I wouldn't be surprised if a flash flood warning gets posted for that same area where that SVR was, because there's that heavy batch. You can barely see it. It's that heavy batch right there, and then it's all just behind there training northeastward.
Midnight. The warned area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain has fallen.
Well, good to know. KCZ41 and WXJ40 are coming in today. That's very good to know. Motherfucker!
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, southeastern Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire until 2:15 p.m. At 1:33 p.m. a severe thunderstorm was located over Hollis or near Nashua, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Indicated. Source, impact. Expect damage to roof, siding, and trees. Miles an hour. Impacts include Nashua, Salem, Merrimack, Newburgh, Hanford, Amherst, Litchfield, Hollis, Brookline, Hudson, Pelham, Londonderry, and Wyndham. This includes Interstate 93 between mile marker 0 and 7. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Hillsborough and Rockingham. Cranbrook, sunny 77. Wisconsin, sunny 79. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning
Oops.
for Western Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, southeastern Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire until 2:15 p.m. Light rain at 1:33 p.m. A severe thunderstorm was located over or near Nashua, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations of hazard include Nashua, Salem, Merrimack, Milford, Amherst, Litchfield, Hollis, Brookline, Hudson, Pelham, Londonderry, and County in southern New Hampshire until 2:15 p.m. At 1:30. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Hillsborough and Rockingham. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Hillsborough and Rockingham.
Well, there you go. Wow, so that was easily a record amount of stations able to get for one severe thunderstorm warning here. Because I guess Tropo was good enough today. So that was both WXJ40, KZZ41, which are the faraway ones for me, and then obviously WNG575, KZZ40, WXL93, WFNQ, and WGIR. I don't know why this isn't going off for FM. It's on FM and not AM, right? Yeah. I don't know.
Hitting the road very soon with Marcy Playground and Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Gonna be
it's
around
black
these parts
reception,
in
that's why.
October. It's ever clear on Rock 101.
And flash flooding include.
Tell me, where have you been? You know, I just closed my eyes. The whole world is up here.
I'll work through that. Oh well. There you go. There you have it, folks.
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for West Central Somerset County in West Central Maine, East Central Franklin County in Western Maine until 2:30 p.m. At 1:44 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Carabasset Valley, Oregon, 12 miles southeast of Eustis, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated.
See, now it's clear.
Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Kingfield, Carabasset Valley, Highland Plantation, Lexington, Pleasant Ridge Plantation, Dead River, Wyman, and Herring Place. This also includes the Bigelows. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and
Now we lost it.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:30 p.m. for the following counties in Maine: Franklin and Somerset. Here is a special weather.
Oh, it's a hell of an arm workout holding the fucking Z-Wiz up that high for that one.
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a flash flood warning for East Central Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire, 3:45 p.m. At 1:52, estimated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1:25 and have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly.
Hazard. Flash flooding on
Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Radar and automated gauges. Impact. Flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Hampton, Exeter, Greenland, Seabrook, Stratham, Rye, Hampton Falls, Kensington, Northampton, and Southampton.
Friday, September 27th, the beer garden.
Here is the latest marine forecast. Flooding caused by excessive rainfall waters from East Elizabeth, Maine to that portion of
Why is this not going off for FM?
including the following counties: Rockingham. When? Until 4:30 p.m. The National Weather Impacts. Minor flooding in low-lying and poor drainage in central Rockingham County in southern New Hampshire until 3:45 p.m. At 1:52 p.m., Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1.5 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard. Flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source. Radar and automated gauges. Impact. Flash flooding of small creeks. The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a flash flood warning for
Honors Climb 5K is open.
in southern New Hampshire until 3:45 p.m. At 1:52 p.m. Hampton, Exeter, Greenland. Thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1.5 and 3.
Let's see if any other stations are late for Rockingham. Very quickly, see if any other stations are late for Rockingham. No luck so far. It's safe to say it's in there.
Northampton and Southampton.
What was that?
In southern New England. B6.
Alright, I need to figure out why the hell this thing is not going off for AM/FM.
I can't wait to go home.
At T-Mobile, you don't have to choose. You can get the benefits you want and still save on every plan versus AT&T.
Until 2:15 p.m.
You can save with our savings calculator at T-Mobile.com/switch. Plus, when you switch, you can keep your phone and we'll pay it off
15 miles.
Oh well, whatever. I don't know why it took so long to get there. All right.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:45 p.m. for the following counties: Vermont, New Hampshire. Now for the official.
Whew, barely missed that. Because, you know, instead of checking my phone while I was showing the scrolls over here, SVR for COAS. And that's the thing that absolutely sucks, is because up until this year, WNG 575 and KZZ 40, and I'm assuming also WXJ 40 would relay for COAS County. And up until this year, they now do everything else in New Hampshire except COAS County. So KZZ 40, KZZ 41 rather, is my only COAS County coverage now, which kind of blows, but whatever.
The National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Troy County in north of hour. At at 2:17 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Stratford, Oregon, 15 miles southwest of Colebrook, and is nearly stationary. 60s. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Stratford, Columbia, Star, and Northumberland. This also includes Percy Peaks. For your protection, carry a room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3 p.m. for the following county: Colon, New Hampshire.
Alright, good to know that WXJ40 covers co-ops. I knew that was coming. I had a feeling this is going to be a flash flood warning, isn't it?
2.40 megahertz.
Oh, maybe not.
The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Essex County in northeastern Vermont.
Don't go out on me. Come back.
Heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas at 15 miles an hour. In Vermont is Flemington, Canyon, Averill, Bloomfield, and Lewis. This is the radio station KZZ 41.
Alright, good to know. I did not know that WXJ40 covered co-ops. So that is very good to know. Very, very good to know. That's there on WXJ40 if something else for co-ops happens. Is this something else for co-ops? No, it is not.
The National Weather Service in Boston has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Windham County in northern Connecticut, central Tolland County in northern Connecticut, northeastern Hartford County in northern Connecticut, until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:07 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over South Windsor, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazards include 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. Expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Hartford, Manchester, East Hartford, Enfield, Vernon, Windsor, Mansfield, South Windsor, Wyndham, Willimantic, Ellington, Tolland, Windsor Locks, Coventry, East Windsor, Willington, Columbia, Bolton, Ashford, and Andover. Thunderstorm warning for southwestern wind. Issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Grafton County in northern New Hampshire until 8:15 p.m. At 7:22 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Haverhill, or 20 miles west of Lincoln. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to include Lincoln, Haverhill, Franconia, Woodstock, Piermont, Benton, Easton, Ellsworth, Livermore, Linda, Warren, Thorns, Waterville Valley, and Orford. This includes Interstate 93 between mile markers 91 and 109. This also includes Franconia, Cannon Mountain, Franconia Ridge, and at Green Leaf Hut. For your protection, move to an interior room on the building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. for the following county: Grafton, New Hampshire. This is NOAA Weather Radio Station WNG.
Here we go.
Until 9:15 p.m. At 8:10 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles northwest of Sandwich, Oregon, 9 miles south of Lincoln, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-size hail. Source, radar indicated.
Oh, my zoo is a stolen car.
Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Conway, Lincoln, Ossipee, Moulton Borough, Margaret, Madison, Freedom, Waterville Valley, Waterville Valley, Thompson Borough, and Wakefield. This includes mile markers 82 and 91. This is Mount Morteface, Mount Morteface, Mount Osceola, Mount Tecumseh, and Wells Mountain. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Carroll, and Grafton. Here is a special weather statement for the following day. WNG 575, reinforcing on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz.
I left my Z-Wiz in the car, so no KZZ41, but got WXJ40, so I'll take it.
Although much of the area does... The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Cheshire County in southern New Hampshire until 3 p.m. At 1:56 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Westmoreland, or 9 miles northwest of Keene, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Keene, Marlborough, Dublin, Harrisville, Nelson, Gilsum, Roxbury, Stoddard, Walpole, Sullivan, Westmoreland, Swansea, Surrey, Alsted, and Marlow. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3 p.m. for the following county: Cheshire, New Hampshire.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was coming.
In New Hampshire, Portsmouth, 30 miles northwest of Keene, moving to 88. At Concord, it was mostly sunny and the temperature was 85 degrees. In Lebanon, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 81. Whitefield was cloudy and...
I'm surprised we're
The
on.
National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 598, effective until 8 p.m. This watch includes the following counties in Maine: Cumberland and York, and the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Cheshire, Hillsborough, Merrimack, Rockingham, Stratford and Sullivan, and Essex, Massachusetts, and Windham, Vermont. Remember, a severe thunder alert for rapidly changing conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for east western Hillsborough in southern New Hampshire, southwestern Hillsborough County in southern New Hampshire until 3:45 p.m. At 2:47 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Nelson, or 10 miles north of Jaffrey, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, golf ball size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
Damn.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Merrimack, Bedford, Milford, Amherst, Hollis, Peterborough, New Boston, Antrim, Mount Vernon, Greenfield, Lynborough, Dublin, Francistown, Bennington, Harrisville, Nelson, Hancock, Goffstown, Mount Vernon, and Wilton. This also includes North Pack-Monadnock. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The storm is producing large hail. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. 5 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire, Cheshire, and Hillsborough.
Let's make sure there's no other.
Broadcasting. The National Weather Service in Gray, Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Cheshire County in southern...
Ah, that's a shame.
Source: radar indicated. Impact: people and animals outdoors will be injured. Expect hail damage to roofs, siding, windows, and vehicles. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees.
I don't know if anything else relates, so I'm just going to quickly kind of check. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like it, so we'll stick with 101. Oh well.
Nelson, Hancock, Goffstown, Mount Vernon, and Wilton. This also includes North Monadnock. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The storm is producing large hail. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and
Shirley
stay away
doing
from windows. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud to ground lightning
Shirley's
are
far
occurring
as
with
hell.
this
What are they
storm.
doing here?
Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:45 p.m. for the following counties in New Hampshire, Cheshire, and Hillsborough.
Forum.com today. This ad furnished by Nesbitt.
National Weather Service in Maine has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for West Central York County in southwestern Maine, Central Stafford County in central New Hampshire, southeastern Belknap County in central New Hampshire, southeastern Carroll County in northern New Hampshire until 8:15 p.m. At 7:09 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Franklin, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Seas 3 miles per hour in gusts and penny-sized hail. Reports damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations in county include Rochester, Laconia, Sanford, Berwick, Farmington, Lebanon, Loudoun, Alton, Barnstead, Gilmanton, Wolfeboro, Belmont, Guilford, Acton, Brookfield, Shapley, New Durham, Middleton, and Milton. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:15 p.m. for the following county: York, Maine, and the following counties in New Hampshire: Belknap, Carroll, and Strafford.
Cool. I said, do they do orange? They do orange. Here we are.
What flooding caused by excessive rainfall is expected? Where portions of central and southern Vermont, including the following counties in central Vermont: Addison and Orange. In southern Vermont, Rutland and Windsor. When? Until 11 p.m. Impacts: flooding of rivers, creeks, streams, and other low-lying and flood-prone locations is imminent or occurring. Additional details: at 8:01 p.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the warned area. Between 0.5 and 1 inch of rain has fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.25 to 0.75 inches are possible in the warned area. Some locations that will experience flooding include Middlebury, Goshen, Ripon, Hancock, Salisbury, Leicester, Brandon, Rochester, Granville, Chittenden, Whiting, Cornwall, Braintree, Shoreham, Orwell, Bethel, Bridport, Bread Loaf, Brainbury State Park, and Lake Dunmore. http://www.weather.gov/safety/flood. Severe thunderstorm. 25 nautical miles. Waters from Cape Elizabeth, Maine to Merrimack River, Massachusetts from 25 to 40 nautical miles. Waters from Port Clyde, Maine to Cape Elizabeth, Maine from 25 to 40 nautical miles until 9:30 p.m. At 8:36 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Portland to near Wells, moving east at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater and small hail. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Old Orchard Beach, Cape Elizabeth, Chesapeake Island, Portland, Kennebunkport, Wells, and Harpswell.